Okay, so for week's 8 vocabulary, it's going to be very brief. And the vocabulary words are simply to round out for the sentences that we have for our assignment so that you can start getting some sentences, so that you can start getting some word order or the sentence structure. So the first one is how a word has kind of changed over the years, and that is the sign for do. If you look at how do is spelled, it's just a D and an O, and a D and an O, and if you do those several times, that's all it is. Well, over time, the sign has flipped over, and then if you do two hands, and it looks like you're doing do several times, and so sometimes you'll hear this called the do-do sign. And it's like, hey, what are you doing? And you're signing it a couple of times. You'll see it two-handed or one-handed. So this is do-do, and it's what are you doing? The next one is need, and it could be need, require, must, should, and it kind of goes with the next sign, which is require, which is you're taking your need and you're pulling it towards you. This is require. We have stay, and you have two Y hands. Your non-dominant stays put. Your dominant hand moves forward and kind of plants itself. You're going to stay right here. Finish is your two hands come out and they go like this, and with your mouth you actually make the sound of fish. So you fish. You don't make the sound, but your mouth makes the movement. You don't need to ever make a sound in ASL, so you just fish. The next one is watch, and you make two V hands, and you're actually, those are your little eyes, and you're watching whatever it is. Favorite is with your 8 finger on your chin. It could be favorite, it could be prefer. Then you have last, and this is last as in past. Last Saturday you did something, so it would be this past Saturday, as opposed to the last math problem. That would be your last math problem. So you need to look at the context of your sentence. If you're talking about last Saturday, you would use last. Think is usually done with 2 index fingers, and it's your mind up there thinking about something. Hard is hard or difficult. Science is your 2 beakers where you're pouring your things in your science project. Math is this sign here. You'll see a lot of signs are going to come from math. So that one's a good one to just know. A lot comes from that one. The last one for this week is near. And it's this. They're close to each other. They're near. And that's it for this week.